Hi, welcome to Bonita's Kitchen and thank you for joining us. Well, today is going to be a little simple recipe that I'm going to show you how to prepare for a dessert. And I'm calling it Jello Peach Dessert. So if this interests you, stick around and let's get started.
Always an open door. Bonita's Kitchen to yours. Bonita's Kitchen to yours.
So now we need 1 cup of hot water. So hot boiling water, and we're going to be making a lime jello, but you could use any type of jello. And this is 85 grams, and we'll be just pouring this into our bowl. Just toss it on in. So pretty much that's the start of this recipe. You pour the hot water into your jello and stir it until all of those crystals are dissolved. So really all you can do there is use the juice from this can or water. Again, half and half. So I'm going to pour this now in with the jello. So now again, this is optional for you if you don't want to use the syrup that's in the can of peaches. You could just use water and that would make the less sugar, but I just love the taste of that. So now let me show you what to do next. So now you could use, I prefer to use a square pan, but I only got one. I got a silicone pan, but I didn't want to use that one because it'd be too flimsy. So right now I'm just using a deep pie pan. But like I said again, a square pan just gives it that perfect square. And you'll know what I'm talking about in a moment. So pretty much what we're going to do is take our peaches with the old side up. And what I mean by the old side is the little dent that's in your cut peaches, and put it down onto the jello as such. About a half inch to an inch, depending on the pan that you're using, apart. And you could put 6 down as what fits in this one, and 6 fits in the square one. But if you want to make more jello, a couple of packs, you could do more. So just put that there like that. And then I'm using frozen wild cherries and putting in the middle of those little holes in the peaches. But you could use whatever you got available. You could use strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, whatever's in season. Just put it right into the middle of those peaches. Hi, Bonita here. If you're looking for ways to support Bonita's Kitchen channel while shopping on Amazon, don't forget to stop by to our new Amazon storefront to buy some kitchen gadgets or some things for your kitchen. So now back to our video. What I want to do as well, because they don't submerge down into this, I want to put a little bit of jello in each area, a little in each hole, I'm going to say, just to seal those cherries into it so they don't move off when we go to serve them. So now let me tell you what you need to do next. So now I'm going to say what I got done here in advance is one of those Jello Peach desserts. So pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to take your pan of that delicious goodness, put it in your fridge anywhere from a couple of hours to overnight. I'm always overnight because I make it the night before I'm going to serve it. So now I'm going to show you how you're going to cut it, and then how you're going to assemble it into a plate. Then you can sit outside on a nice sunny day or after a big old meal. Nothing like Jello. So pretty much you can serve this whichever way you want. But I'm going to say, take yourself a knife and cut down the middle, and you're going to make it into blocks or squares, whatever you want to call it. Just like this. Loosen the sides a little tiny bit. You know, it may not be perfect, but this is just a nice way to do a Jell-O dessert and adding in seasonal fruit or canned fruit, whatever is affordable. So that's all you need to do there. So now I'm going to attempt to take one of these out because we know we got them cut away. So here they are there. Just as, now you could turn it over.
Don't shiver.
Yeah, you could turn it over and not show this part, just show the bottom. I'll probably do that with the next one and just put it onto a fancy little serving plate. And of course this one is for taking outside. Just let me grab another one, Raymond, and turn it over and see what it would look like the opposite way. Well, not so pretty, but still nice.
Good.
You can see the peaches, and that's what we want. So now let me show you how to dress this up. Well, you could put the whipped cream on top or just off to the side. I'm just going to put it off to the side because I truly want for you to see this fancy little dessert so that you could be excited about making it yourself. So top as well with some berries off to the side because we want to make this just delicious and tasty. Again, you judge the berries that you're going to be using off as a garnish, and if you got any of the peaches left, you can always pop one on the side of the plate like this, because it comes with an extra few peaches just to have that extra. And this is it. Now this is as good as it gets.
It's a very delicious meal.
A very delicious dessert, Brandon. I'm not take this dessert and run. But I'm going to tell you, if your family likes Jell-O the way our family likes it, anything like this is delicious because you add that extra taste. I'm going to say 2 thumbs up. I can't tell you what Jell-O tastes like, we all know, but I'm going to have a taste. Drop the Jell-O, delicious. The recipe is going to be below. Our grandchildren is going to love these because we got extra made. They're going to be taking the Jell-O and run.
You gotta believe it.
We're also going to post that video on our Facebook page, our website, www.BONITA'Skitchen.com. You can send us a message on our Gmail account. Raymond will share that link with you. And right here on YouTube. 2 thumbs up. So I'm not going to take any more of your time. We surely know it's precious. Go out, get yourself some Jell-O, some canned peaches or fresh peaches, and get making this dessert. And we'd also like to do a big old shout out to our paid members. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. To all of our subscribers to date, we welcome new subscribers. Thank you for joining our channel. We are so excited that you can get to see all of our delicious recipes we've posted over this last 11 plus years. So Raymond is over there vibrating, trying to get that Jell-O. You know, he's waiting.
I got the spoon, the fork, the spoon. Yeah.
Well, you don't need nothing. You just need that plate and run. We're going to, on behalf of myself,
And me, of course.
Raymond, and our team, and from our kitchen to yours,
You have.
you have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining us from our kitchen to yours.
Join us by the sea.
Doodle.
Toodaloo.
Journey in culinary. Always an open door. Bonita's kitchen to yours. Bonita's kitchen. To yours.